What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a special video. I am ending the year off correctly and giving you the top 10 best films that I reviewed. Not best of all time, calm down. Best that I have reviewed of 2023. If you have not watched these, you need to write them down. You need to watch them. They need to be on your list. They're great films. Need to be in the collection. Without further ado, let's talk about them. So I will say first off, shout out to Paramount because 3 of their films are in here. That's, of course they got the money to spend, so it's hard to get a B movie in here. Just because of the acting and the CGI and it's tough for a B movie to really cut through. And tied for second place, Blue Underground. So you got some of the older movies, has 2 films in here, and Universal has 2. So kind of cool to see some of the older films that like this year that I watched kind of cut through and make it into the top 10 best films that I reviewed this year. Without further ado, let's talk about this. Get the pen, write it down, pause the video, it's okay. Coming in at number 10, Maniac. Freaking great serial killer movie. This is the original, not the remake. Loved this film. It's intense. It's great. Coming in at number 9, Haunt. Fantastic film. This one, I don't think it gets the love it deserves. Great film. Great story writing. Coming in at number 8, A Quiet Place. This is just eerie. It creeps me out that I can't talk and I hate it. And it was really funny to see the dude from The Office in it in a serious role, which he killed, by the way. Coming in at number 7, Revenge. Now, while not a true horror movie, this thing is freaking brutal. It's a revenge movie, and I love it. Great film. Highly underrated. Coming in at number 6, 10, Cloverfield Lane. Again, not really a horror movie, but it's cutting through some of the crap that I watched this year because it's intense. You don't think you know what's going on. You think you know what's going on, but you got the sci-fi aspect, and it's a fun movie, man. Super cool. Coming in at number 5, Smile. Yes, there was love-hate for this movie. I thought it was great. It was good to see something original come out in like more recent years, and it was just eerie. See, and their marketing campaign was genius, and I was just a sucker for this movie. Fantastic film. Smile, number 5. Coming in at number 4, Mr. Fulci's Zombie. Great film, setting the standard for stuff. It's classic, it's iconic, you have to have it. God, it's such a good movie. And just shows you how it stands the test of time to make it all the way up into number 4, even with some of these newer movies that I reviewed in 2023. Coming in at number 3, here's your top 3 best films I reviewed. Number 3, X. Whew, good movie, good series. I mean, Pearl probably could have been up here too. But man, X, it's intense. It's dirty. It's just a great film. Again, another good original film in the past few years. That's freaking rad. You super need to check that out. Number 2, Becky. This thing I felt like was super underrated, super intense. I mean, you got Kevin James as like a neo-Nazi, which just blew my freaking mind anyway. But this girl's a badass, and it's just awesome. Becky, number 2. Now, some may disagree with me, but it's my channel, so deal with it. Coming in at number 1, the best film that I reviewed in 2023, Don't Breathe. Awesome film. Super intense. I mean, it's jacked up. You think, man, it's just a story about people breaking into this house and this dude's blind or whatever. And then you find out his story and how jacked up this dude is. I mean, awesome film. Those films, those 10 you need in your life. You need to watch them. Classic, and will be classics in the horror genre. I guarantee. That was my top 10 best films that I reviewed in 2023. If you've seen those, comment below. If you disagree, Maybe you think there's a better one that should have been in the mix. Let me know. If you have a top 10 list, put it in the comments. If I haven't reviewed them or if I haven't seen them, I'll do it in 2024. I'll check them out. I promise you. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications, share with your friends. I'm loving this community we're building and just watching videos together. You guys are telling me about stuff. We're talking about movies. It's just fantastic. I love the horror community. Love you. So stick around. 2024. Got tons of videos coming to you. Appreciate you. See you next year.